I'm Marcy Beyer, and I'm running for district court for three main reasons. One is the district court handles many, many kinds of cases. We read most often about the criminal cases, but in fact every day there are many kinds of civil cases that go on in the court. And many of those involve families. About a quarter of the cases are divorce and paternity cases where the judges are deciding who gets custody of kids, who's going to pay support, those kinds of matters. And I have a broad range of life experiences, and thus perspectives. I've been a prosecutor, I've been a criminal defense lawyer, and I've done all kinds of civil law, personal injury, business cases, contract cases, state litigation, personal injury cases, and medical malpractice. And I think having done all of those cases, I'm able to hit the ground running on all of those matters. As a practical matter, all judges handle all kinds of cases, but they tend to specialize in certain areas. The second reason is I have a special interest in family law, and the family law bench has been a revolving door, and the problem is getting worse, to where every few months we have a change in district court judges that handle family law. Family law litigants are the ones who come to the court most frequently, who are the repeat performers, and they need some consistency and stability. And since families are our most important institution, but they're fragile, and when they come to the court, when they need the court's help. And so the court shouldn't be a blunt instrument, but should carefully craft and sculpt remedies to help individual families and to gather the strengths of the family. And the last reason is that I'm independent. I'm not beholden to the executive branch or anyone else. I'm an independent private practitioner, and although I've represented governmental entities in the past, I can assure everyone that I will not be sitting on cases where I am judging cases by attorneys who I've practiced with in the trenches for 20 years, lawyers that I've supervised and lawyers that I've worked with. And I feel that I can be the most independent person in that position.
Hi, I'm Judge Susan M. Riedel. I was born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio. I graduated from Georgetown University Law Center and moved to New Mexico in 1984. I began working at the DA's office in Albuquerque. In January 1992, my husband and I chose to move to Las Cruces, and I began at the DA's office here under Doug Driggers. I resigned in March 1995, but I returned January 1st, 1997 as Chief Deputy, and I stayed until April 2011 when I took the bench. I have 3 sons, and I became a single mom when my husband was killed by a drunk driver on Thanksgiving Day 2004. While my personal life is important to me, what is important to you is to know that I love being a judge. I have proven that I learn quickly and that I can efficiently and effectively handle a large caseload. I have a mixture of cases, both civil, criminal, and including domestic relations. In April 2012, Chief Judge Driggers decided that the court would be better served by assigning me primarily criminal cases. However, I continue to co-chair our Pro Se committee, and I have been selected to serve on the District and Metropolitan Court Judges Association, where I am secretary. Remember, it is not what you specialized in before that you became a judge that matters. It's that you can adapt and handle a variety of cases. I have excellent research skills. It's very important that a judge have trial experience, and I have an abundance. I have tried over 100 cases in my career. That trial experience prepared me to handle all cases, civil, criminal, and domestic. I know the rules of evidence, I know how jury instructions work, and I know what proper courtroom procedure is in all cases. My first priority for our district court now is to find a solution to the criminal case backload, which was caused by a shortage of judges when one judge was on admin leave for an extended period of time, and by a shortage of public defenders. Old cases set for trial were continued, and new cases continue to be filed. Since being reassigned to the criminal docket, I have sought and continue to search for effective solutions to the issues with this docket. In closing, let me assure you that I am fair, I am impartial, and I am ethical. I am now an experienced judge with an excellent reputation. I have worked hard for over 20 years to serve this community, and I will continue to make our citizens proud as District Court Judge. Thank you so much.